It's kind of funny how we equate cost with quality. Many years ago, I purchased a Fisher & Paykel freezer. Meant to be a reliable brand, and certainly if you live in New Zealand, Fisher & Paykel has something of a reputation. So I bought this fridge freezer, brand new, out of the box, from Bingley or one of those kind of places. And within a few months, the compressor on it went, so they replaced it under warranty. And then a year, when the fridge freezer was out of warranty one day, I walked in, opened the door, and the whole fucking door came off in my hand. The whole hinges on the thing, the plastic that was holding the hinges in place had just decided to collapse, and the whole door came off. And that was the fucking end of that. And I paid, it was probably on special. I probably haggled a bit and got the price down. But ultimately I paid good money for a brand name, and it failed on me. It was shit. Well, maybe 4 years ago, I was given a Huawei smartwatch, and it had all the features. It cost, I believe, about $379. That's after the application of $100 something discount. So it was quite an expensive watch, but it had all the smartwatch features and did me very well for 4 years, until the trip to the Blue Mountains, not the Blue Mountains, Hunter Valley, where I decided to get into a swimming pool for the first time in decades. Left the watch on, as I always did in the shower, but in this instance it bricked it instantly and rendered the watch totally useless. Once you've used a smartwatch and you're used to the value that they add to your lives in terms of calculating your steps, calculating your calories spent, monitoring your heart, waking you up, timing your cooking, setting your alarms, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they do numerous things. Once you're used to that, it's very hard to go without it. But the idea of spending $300-400 on a smartwatch didn't really appeal to me. Now, Temu, a Chinese conglomerate, it's a huge enterprise, has a bad rap, especially in the West. And it's bagged a lot on social media, especially. It's always, you pay crap prices, good prices, but you get shit. And I just want to take this opportunity to debunk those statements. Now, sure enough, when you pay lower prices, sometimes you expect lower quality. And that can be true. It can be true of Temu, that can be true of any organization. But I just want to point out that Temu actually provides, especially in the area of electronic stuff, and I've purchased a small electric amp for my, there wouldn't be anything but electric, a small amp for my guitar, a wireless Bluetooth system for connecting my electric guitar to that amp, distortion pedals, etc. All have been absolutely brilliant quality. So anyway, I went through Temu and decided on getting a smartwatch through them. And having looked at some of them and having a look at the reviews online, I just decided to get a smartwatch, and this is the one here. Now, first of all, I want to point out, you can see from the face there, that's Helen on the front there. And this watch is about the same size as my Huawei one. The fact that Helen's on the front of the watch is one of the little features. You can apply 3 of your own photographs as the watch face, and it will cycle through them, 1, 2, up to 3 pictures. Now that's something that the Huawei didn't have. It's a nice way of personalizing your watch. But what struck me with this particular watch is it has all of the features of the $379 under discount Huawei watch, and then some. I can control the camera on my phone via this watch. I can control the music player on my phone via this watch. It has all the same functions, and then some. It has GPS. I can go for a walk in this phone and then with this watch, then come back and it will download or interface with my phone and plot where I've walked and give me all the statistics of that particular walk, the calories burnt, the elevation, the distance, the number of steps, etc., etc., etc. It shows me the weather. I can receive all my emails and SMSs, etc., on the phone. They automatically get sent to this watch. I can set whether the phone vibrates or sends me a beep or does nothing to signal that a message or something's happened. I can select the volume. I can select the brightness. I can do a whole range of things on this watch that I couldn't do on the relatively expensive Huawei watch. But the most amazing thing is that this watch cost me $53. And unlike the Huawei, it came with a metal strap plus the plastic strap. The Huawei, on the other hand, came with a leather strap. And I had to order a metal strap to go with it. But this one came with the two. It's beautifully constructed, it's heavy, it does the job, and it cost me $53 from Temu. So next time you want to get a smartwatch, you can go the high-end stuff, pay a lot of money, or you can go with Temu. This is an absolutely phenomenal watch. The great thing is too, on a charge, it will easily last 7 days. So, absolutely superb quality. Well done. Well done, China. Well done, Temu. Bye.